Sensitivities in the media. The reason why we don't say what's on our minds now.
Media sensitivities are when individuals are offended or have a negative persona on the idea presented in the media.
It wasn't always like this. Back in the 2000s, individuals were able to make satirical comments without immediate backlash.
In the Office video, Michael uses stereotypical language to portray an idea. Comedians nowadays can't use this type of language anymore because of the backlash they will receive.
Times have changed.
African Americans.
The race that brought braids to your head. I'm talking cornrows, not fishtail.
Lately in the media, African American culture has been used in other cultures.
Social media stars such as Lil Tay, Whoa Vicky, and many others have claimed to be an identity that they are not.
And they have had
Enough. If you don't understand the reference, here's a clip of Whoa Vicky.
Together with me, she from zone 6. Pull out the zone 6. Zone 6. Bitch, I'm strapped. I'm from zone 6. Bet you forgot. I'm from zone 6. You ain't make it out of zone 6. I made it out of zone 6. I made it out of zone 6. I made it out of zone 6. Look, you know I'm from zone 6. You know what zone 6?
Pregúntale a ella.
Hey, that's the hood. I made it out. Zone 6. Zone 6. Zone 6. Zone 6. Look at me now. I made it out of zone 6. Look at me now. R.I.P. to all my dead homies who ain't make it out of zone 6. Papa just ain't know how to treat a foreign girl from zone 6, so my gon' know how to treat me.
Zone 6.
Zone 6? Does she even know the meaning of Zone 6?
African Americans have had negative and satirical comments about her behavior because she clearly doesn't know what Zone 6 is or the meaning behind Zone 6.
This situation is getting out of hand, and the African American community has had a few words to say about it.
They said things such as, she swears she black, or this is disturbing.
Is it because I'm black?
We have African Americans assimilated to this culture for not being who they are.
About a few months ago, a teenager on Dr. Phil named Treasure claimed she was white, but clearly from African descent.
Let it roll.
Take issue with my beliefs. I'm white. I'm a Caucasian because everything about me is different from an African American. I have naturally straight hair. My hair isn't nappy. It doesn't require weave. My nose is not giant as like African Americans. My lips are perfect. They're not too big and they're not too small. Like, they're just perfect. My ears, I don't have black people ears because they're really giant. Most African Americans speak ghetto. But when it comes to black people, I think they're all ugly and I have nothing in common with them. I'm different from African Americans because I'm white. My figure is just like Kim Kardashian, and she's a wonderful role model. I act and I think like a white person instead of a black person. I believe that I'm completely and utterly better than them. Like, we're on two different levels. Like, okay, African Americans are here, I'm here. White people act and think just way more mature than African Americans. Black people, they think in a criminal way.
My body's like Kim K. She is my role model.
Did we forget how she became famous?
Not as.
Caucasians.
Also known as the colonizers.
White America makes up 63% of the population according to the Census Bureau of 2010.
White America is sensitive to not being able to do as they please, referring to exploiting other races.
There has been a lot of controversy about white America not being able to say the N-word. Many believe no one should be able to say it because of its reference to slavery.
Here's a piece of an article about white America's opinions. Anti-white?
More like being anti-black.
White people hate being left out of anything. That's why they created All Lives Matter, because they felt left out of the Black Lives Matter movement.
Their sensitivity to the media is not being able to be included in every aspect of the world and doing as they please.
Do you feel like you are not represented in every culture? Purchase an All Lives Matter kit today. It includes an anti-white spray, See No Color coloring book, Get Smart by the Minute Asian cologne, and it even comes with a Speak Spanish DVD with the Christmas bonus. Purchase now while supplies last. Call 1-800-ALL-LIVES-MATTER.
Usually around this part, we make a joke about the topic, but we can't because of the sensitivities related to this topic, also known as sensitivities in the media.
In the media, Hispanics are not appropriately represented.
It is either the overly religious Hispanic
The overly sexualized Hispanic,
or the Hispanic who isn't Hispanic at all, referring to the Netflix original series On My Block.
Grupo de niños, si alguien dice otra cosa, les voy a pegar en la boca.
Now, I can speak better Spanish than that.
Feliz Navidad, do, 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 do. Feliz Navidad, do, 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 do. Feliz Navidad, oh seré año, Feliz Navidad. Do, 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 do.
I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. Okay, that's enough.
Oh, okay.
Back to the segment.
The Latina girl in the show was a white female and she could have easily been a Latina girl.
It is suspected that the sensitivities in the media is the reason to why she is not in season 2.
Welcome back to Code 103.1. Today's topic is Hispanic social sensitivities. We have special guest, Miss Emily Richards. Miss Richards, lately in the media, we have encountered your latest issue. It seems as though you have been denied the lead role in the upcoming film, Maria. I have a few questions for you. What was your reaction when you found out you were denied the role?
I was sitting at home scrolling through Twitter and I saw Maria trending. I was confused on the reasoning. Then I noticed Ruby Rose received the role as Maria. I didn't receive a call, so I was in shock. I called the director and he responded nonchalantly with the words, "She was a better fit for the role." I didn't know what to do other than tell my fans about the situation, so I made a tweet about the director choosing an American over a Latina for a telenovela. My fans retweeted and posted a few comments about the situation. Latinas are never represented in shows. It's about a Latina. How could they not use you? Typical. Another American playing a role. They shouldn't.
What is your next step?
I plan to audition for more Latinx movies.
Do you think this issue will be more resolved in the future?
No. The media has caused stereotypes to be perceived as true, causing directors to want to work with less Latinx.
Well, thank you, Miss Richards, and I hope it always doesn't have to be like this. And thank you for tuning in to Code 103.1.
When the iPhone 10 was released, there were many complaints about the phone being able to be unlocked by anyone of Asian descent.
It caused hysteria throughout the Asian community.
Many individuals believe that the phone shouldn't be unlocked unless it was the owner's.
Observe the scene before you.
It's over there.
Apple has been accused of being racist after a Chinese boy realized he could unlock his mom's iPhone X using the facial recognition software. A husband bought his wife the new smartphone, but she was then shocked to discover it could be unlocked by the couple's son. It seems the family, who live in the city of Shanghai, are not the only Chinese users who'd have been able to open each other's phones. Increasingly, iPhone users in China, a country of more than 1 billion people, are concerned about their iPhone X security and privacy features.
As seen in the video, the Asian community was disappointed by Apple.
The sensitivity in the media is all Asians looking alike.
Good day.
And good always.
And thank you for tuning in to First Year Today. Ow, sensitivities in the media were coming out. Giant.